Hello, Monsters Band here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 16 of my Hellebron campaign. Where last time, we've headed south with Hellebron. I don't know if that's a good... Is that the right decision? Is Chaos going to turn up again? I genuinely can't remember. I think it's two ways, but maybe it's just one?
Speak.
Maybe? Who knows? Well, Chaos are dead, so... Is that good? Does Archaon...
Master of cruelty.
Well, who knows? I'm sure someone will tell me. Maybe. Okay, let's get Margaret. Yes, observe them. Keep an eye on them. Don't let them get away. Oh no. Girathon. No, you are slave boy. Not actually a... It doesn't fit. That's fine. He'll work it out. Good. So, you don't move. You stay there now. I didn't move Shakira. Never mind. She wasn't really going anywhere anyway.
Who seeks the mistress of Har Ganeth?
Is it Rakarth again? Sweet merciful Jesus, that guy. He doesn't take no for an answer, does he? He doesn't... He just sits there waggling his sausage at you. Giving you the eye. I don't like it. Well, Clan Wars and Clan Grudge have apparently had a confederation. I don't know how that's going to work. Right. I don't like you moving north.
Only when necessary.
Master of Nagara.
Okay, let's try a little assault.
Master Fleet.
Oh, you actually succeeded. Holy shit. Okay, we're just going to go and burn down their tree. Because, yes, it's going to cause some issues. But on the other hand, they ain't got no tree left. I'm just going to... Yeah. We're just going to do that. I'm just going to raise it as well. I can't be having with this bloody sacking in 2 turns. Your tree's gone. Oh, do you not have a home? Holy shit, you don't. Well, I don't really want you to take Vol's Anvil and then get attacked. But, well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. No one panic. Everyone just chill out. This is going A-OK. Maglan! Yep. Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing. But even if you approve of murder, would you though? Like, even if you like murdering people, surely you would frown upon people murdering people that you like. So, you see what I mean? You'd be a bit like, oh, yeah, I mean, I like killing people and cutting them up and putting them in a bin bag and dropping them off a bridge. But I don't want people to do that to the people I like, because that I'm against. It's a bit hypocritical, but you know, if you're going around cutting people up and putting them in bin sacks and chucking them off bridges, then your moral compass probably isn't that reliable, realistically. So I don't quite. It's probably fine. Anyway, again, maybe you catch more bees with honey. No, bees make honey. Flies. Is it flies? I don't know. The point is, maybe don't call them maggots. Maybe call them valued colleagues and see if maybe they're a little bit more on side. You know? He stabbed that guy. That's fine. He stabbed him. Stabbed him good. Deccan car. Or and deck. And deck. There we go. Just the one. Melded into 2. A horrific experiment gone terribly wrong. For evening TV viewing. Oh, an organ merchant.
Don't waste my time with petty intrigues.
Oh, Marathi, what's up? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hang on. Okay, well, I you know, I didn't... Huh. So I can't ask... Wait, was it because I was at war with someone that she didn't like? Or did like? Or something? Oh, well, there goes Vol's anvil. There goes the neighbourhood. Just have to go and kill that army. And they've got no tree left, so basically they can't do any recruitment now. Apart from bog standard garbage like dryads and shit.
I am Kane's
Doopy doopy doop. Baldric? What the fuck are you doing up here? Fucking Baldric.
Kane calls me.
I don't think you can reach us, so I'm going to go down there. We lost Vol's anvil. Never mind. I'm being raided, which is kind of annoying. What's my public order like here? They... Yeah, well... Yeah. Well... Yeah. Now, I want you to have some monsters, but I can't really afford it. So, I'm going to go and sit in Grond. We're going to bring you over here, because this army's fine, right? We've got a horde of Shades, we've got these Black Ark Corsairs. Basically, anything that comes across this army is going to have a bad time.
I tame the untamable.
Can you recruit at sea? Holy shit, you can. So, we're going to go with another Shade. And I want a Sorceress. Maybe a Master in there? You know what I would like is maybe some Cold One Dread Knights. They take 3 turns to recruit. They're ludicrously expensive. And they're not very good.
Lord of the Black Court.
Despite that, I'm probably still going to recruit some. It's just how I roll. It's just how I roll. Now, let's go and have a chat with Marathi. Where are you? Where are you, you big slag?
Your time with me is precious.
Oh, there we go.
So
I guess maybe I was at war with someone that she liked. Fuck, who knows? Yes, it is. It's lovely, isn't it? Right, okay. So with that, we have... do we not have, like, the Iron Mountains? Oh, I guess because some of it's... Yeah, it's raised. Okay, that's why. That's why, but fine. Avalon, they need to die. We can kill them off. That's fine. We've only got Nagarond. Really? I feel like we should have more than that. Okay, no problem. And Sisters of Slaughter, blah, blah, blah. We need 2 of these, 2 of which are Hellebron's Paris and the Fiery Pits of Sacrifice are both here, aren't they? Hellebron's Paris, Fiery Pits. I mean, it really is a tourist trap, isn't it? You know, you don't...
Must be put to death.
Feels like just going out to the street and shouting, these humans need to be put to death. But never mind, that's fine. Yeah, you want to see, you know, off the beaten track. You don't want to go see Hellebron's Palace, the Fire Pits of Sacrifice. That's all the sort of, you know, touristy area. You want to see the real sights and sounds. The Plague Pits. The Plague Pits? Well, maybe Plague Pits. I don't know. Where are you going to put prisoners with plague? In the pit, I guess, because, you know, may as well keep them in one place. Easier to clean up afterwards. I would guess. I don't know.
I sense Kane's presence.
Indeed. Well, let's do that. You need to go and mop up a lot of... You know what I should... You know, actually, you know what I do want? Rather than getting... Well, no, I do want the Cold One Dread Knights. Or do I?
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Because if we went for the doobie whatsits, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Doomfire Warlocks. I do like the Doomfire Warlocks. But then you give bonuses to the cold ones, don't you? Hang on, let's check. Let's have a look.
Their hearts rot with murder.
Yeah, so you give more melee attack. Oh, and recruitment duration reduction, which is nice until you've recruited them and then it's kind of pointless. So, I mean, well, yeah, I guess you know, it's something. Yeah, it's something. An extra charge bonus. So we're gonna. It's gonna take 3 turns. Anton Deck, can you go and entertain the sisters? There always is. Nope. Nope. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh, Anton Deck. Anton Deck died. Oh well. Oh, hello. Gonna be honest, didn't think you could reach me. Well, I guess you can. Yeah, well, I mean, we're all tired. I was marching. I was like, they won't be able to catch me. Never mind. Well, unfortunately, Liz isn't in the battle. I think she's been shanked. She's been nobbled. So we're going to try and take out the sisters. They are on their dragon, which is going to make them quite tanky, and they've got some missile support as well, so we're going to be a little bit careful of that. The Wild Riders charging in. I was thinking that the Shades would be able to deal with them before they actually reach us, but no, just missing them completely. So we're going to get in, attack them, hit them with Word of Pain, which is going to reduce their melee attack down to 4. So that's not very high. So they're going to struggle there. Maglan is taking a lot of missile fire. Even with 50% missile resistance, he's getting absolutely shredded by these. Just a couple of units of Way Watchers as well. Their missile damage is insane and armor piercing. It's not great. Great Stag Knights charging in, engaging Edna. And then the Blades of the Blood Queen moving in to mop up. Don't have to deal with their charge. Can just murder them nice and easy. Got lots of Zotes. Now the Zotes are... They don't have very good melee attack. They're quite a tanky unit. But they don't have very good melee attack. So we should actually do quite well against them. Despite the fact that Witch Elves, of course, are anti-infantry. Maglan has been just shredded by those Way Watchers, but Hellebron, almost said Marathi, Hellebron is made of sterner stuff. And is, yeah, taking those sisters to pieces, no problem. Our Shades are returning fire on the Way Watchers, and while the Way Watchers do a lot of damage with their missile attacks, they don't have much armor themselves, and so the Shade fire is going to cause them just as much damage as they're outputting. We've managed to mop up several units on the flank. And those Zotes just really don't stand a chance against us. They just don't really have the melee attack. Although this Tree Man is going to be a big problem for us. He's very, very tanky. He's a big boy. There goes Murderous Prowess. Boosting. We've got 50 weapon strength. That's not bad. Maglan coming back. This is very brave of him because he does not have much health left. He's getting picked off very quickly. But we do have Doomfire Warlocks now moving in to attack the Way Watchers in melee combat. The Way Watchers are no slouches in melee combat, but the Doomfire Warlocks should be able to knock them out, although the Way Watchers are getting backed up by Tree Man, not to mention some Wild Riders that have rallied. Just need to take those Way Watchers out before they do even more damage. Maglan ran away again. He's only got 442 health left. A little bit... Just going to play it a little bit safe there. We do have a Forest Dragon running around, doing all kinds of nasty things, and the Sineshi's Harvesters have been taken apart by these Wildwood Rangers. I should have realised that Wildwood Rangers were in there. Once they're in Forest, they get anti-large as well. I once had 2 stacks of Bretonnian Knights go up against a horde of Waywatchers, Wildwood Rangers, in a forest, and they just completely shredded all of my Knights. Just like, not even close. It was brutal. Despite us being tired, and the Wood Elf armies are really nasty to deal with. Tend to be small in number, but a lot of damage output. But we have routed the Wood Elves. Forest Elves? Wood Elves. And following up, wiping them out. They've got no tree left. Well, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked.
Bind them tight.
But... And Liz was wounded as well. She got shanked by Delena.
I have little time or love for
Hey, Grimgore, you want me to pay you 8 grand? Get stuff, mate. I'm not shelling out 8 grand. Get out of it. Honestly, bloody cheek. 20% for Lord's Missile Strength, 10%. I guess that's just for Hellebron, not the army, which is a bit of a shame.
I am Cain's instrument.
A bit of a shame, but understandable. very powerful. Okay. Okay.
I am Cain's instrument.
Let's go and finish you off. Is that going to be okay? We'll do a little lightning strike just to... You did it to me. It's only fair.
Bring me my chains. Blood Queen of Har
You can reach me. Alright, well, let's finish you off then. Oof, you just recruited a lot of regiments of renown.
Slash, stab, fight.
Or, I mean, you did.
The spoils of war.
And you now have no home. Oh, because we lightning strike, so we didn't actually attack him. Okay, we'll sit outside the city, because that'll give us the replenishment we need. We want growth here. Growth. This gives us growth as well, doesn't it? Yes! Someone's happy. That's nice. We've got an overseer. That's nice.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Okay, you.
High Beastmaster.
Right, you. No, you come out. Come here.
Have a deal. Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Off this vessel.
That's it. You go and land.
Nature's
What I
torment.
think I'll do... We'll get a couple
Critters
of...
submit.
Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna
Fear
get...
my malice.
We're gonna get a
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
sorceress build. Well, mind you, we probably won't be able to actually recruit any sorceresses, will we? That's a problem.
Dreadlord.
Okay, let's go and grab Ashrak. It's going to get torched. In fact, we do have Mung up here, who probably also need to die.
Which king of Nagarond will hear your words?
Oh, amazed you can with those big horns. Like, that must not... Not indicative of good. You know, you... That helmet is very constricting, isn't it? Let's be brutally honest here.
Behold.
Right, Maglan, good job. Almost died. You're immortal, so, you know, even if you had died a horrible death, you would have been fine anyway. I mean, you know, technically speaking. I guess you'll be a specialist, because I don't know what else to do with you, so do that. We'll wipe out the... Oh, for fuck... God, Baldric. Bloody Baldric. Wandering around. Alright, well, at least we've got military alliance with Marathi again. That's good. That's good. So what... Okay, so we need all of this. We need the Chill Road, the Dead Wood. So we need to basically take all of this, which, you know, is not too tricky. We need the Black Coast. Oh, because you hold Bleakhold Fortress, don't you? So we're fairly close, actually, in that regard. That's not too bad. We just need 8 of these. Now, we could take on Mulibud. He has taken the north of Ulthuan. The Empire
I will hear you now.
looks like has taken a lot of Bretonia for some reason. And yep, the Order Tide is alive and well, but we have a Disorder Tide. Well, we've got some Dark Elves that gang together, which is, you know, is as good as, to be honest. How does Grimgor, who is now in charge of the Blue Vipers for some reason, don't know why that is. How do you feel about oh, you're getting on. Oh, well, in that case, why don't we... Why don't we, you know, really just, like, cement that? Holy shit, Marathi, what the fuck are you on? You're going mental. She's taken the coast. Eh? She never does that. She's off the chain. Alright, well...
Favored of the Witch King.
Let's go full growth.
What?
Go and grab Shargath. Just,
Favored of the Witch King.
Fenny. You know what? I'm gonna... Right, you're gonna be called Kevin McLeod, because you're going around, you're visiting ruins, and there's probably some lunatic 13 years old who's all his life wanted to take some smouldering ruins and turn it into his dream home. So that's it. You're just going from place to place. You're doing grand designs. It's grand designs Nagarond. Taking a pile of rubble and dead bodies and turning it into a lovely 2-up, 2-down with stunning views across the icy tundra and also more piles of dead bodies. You know, poor. Probably well beyond budget as well, but that's fine. It's just what happens. Okay, I still need to deal with these Skaven. They're a problem, but they're a problem that I'm going to worry about in a minute. Yep, you just live there. Yeah, thought you might do that.
Draw your blades.
And yes, the garrison died. Never mind. But the Heralds of Ariel are squished. So that's good.
Your reach grows yet further, great lord.
Yeah.
Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world.
Okay, back in your box, you creepy old bastard. Okay, so we have Hag Hall. We want the Temple of Adioth and Ice Rock Gorge. So we are recruiting. So, right, 2 turns, and then I think what we do is we hit the Skaven and take him out. Hello, Mengil's Man Flayers. What are you up to? I'm not super into that. Okay, we'll come down. We'll grab Ice Rock Gorge, and maybe this as well. Who knows? The Plain of Dogs is fine. The Plain of Spiders is, of course, horrible. And I mean, does Tyrion actually have much? He doesn't actually have much left, does he? He's got this one over here. He's got a few scattered holdings left, and that's pretty much it. Pretty much, it's all he's got.
Druki, nothing but a deluded race of cattle.
Okay, not the worst thing anyone said to me, to be honest. You guys are actually getting on, so we could maybe get Count Noctilus in on the fun. Little. And what about you? You guys don't like me.
You come thinking to bargain, but I have already won.
Okay, don't. Okay, good. What does the blood? What does the blood voyage do when all the elves are dead? Does it just sail in a circle until it falls into the sea? Genuinely don't know. How many slaves does this cost now? 1,600. Okay, it's not too bad.
They are bloody-handed.
It's not too bad. Plus, if we go down... Oh, I don't really want training, do I? But to be honest, nothing else I really do want. I need to come down here and raid this to get the next part of the quest. I could just send anyone. Does it have to be Hellebron? It doesn't say it has to be Hellebron. I'd quite like to capture this so that it never drops. Because ideally, you can get it so it never drops below respected. But, you know, you probably want to max it out anyway. Right? That's what I'm thinking. So, it's not really a big deal. You get to be a dreaded slaver. And you get more growth.
What now?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? How much growth do you have? You have 50 population surplus. Okay. So I could literally get anything. So we got that. You know what? Let's get that as well.
Feared by all.
And you can't get anything. That's fine. We'll go with that. You don't move. Fool's Anvil gets upgraded. Nagar gets upgraded. And we'll go with the Manners. And I meant to move you, but I forgot. Never mind. Go and resettle Ashrak. Kevin's going to resettle Shargath.
Who seeks the mistress of Har Ganeth?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, if I give you a defensive alliance, will you fuck off? I swear to God, that guy is the worst. Okay. So you're good to go in one
Tyrant
turn.
of Nagaroth.
A capable servant.
Let's give you unknowable. I guess your army is fine. I mean, it could definitely be better, but it's overall not the worst army. We'll go and grab Ice Rock Gorge. Just yeah, loot and occupy. Why not? Oh, what did we get? What did we get? What was it? A Dagger of Hotek. Okay, that's not bad. So grab all this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do I want to keep that? No, you know what? Knock it down. It's fine. We're heading south. Look at this. We're going to knock out the last of the High Elves.
Loic's fury.
Oh, look, it's Alice. Alice is there. Hi, Alice. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Alice. Kraka gets defenses and gets more growth. Because the sooner we get to level 5, the sooner we can get the upgraded fireball towers, and they do a lot more damage.
A weak scream for mercy.
And that's why you'll never be a 5-star settlement, isn't it? Okay, let's go and grab the Fortress of Damned, I guess. Go and grab that one. Why not? That seems sensible. I mean, I'm slightly concerned about the whole Bretonnian. I mean, you don't like us, right? You don't. You don't like us. But I'm wondering if you hate the Bretonnians more.
A timely arrival. My warhounds have not eaten in days.
You're not even at war with Bretonnia. Right, okay, that's, you know...
This is Bretonnia. I am its king. For the lady's sake, state
Are you
your
chilly?
demand,
What the
so I can
fuck are you...
reject them.
What the fuck are you doing up here, mate? You lunatic. Who's a strength rank 1? The Dwarfs, then Cult of Pleasure, then Nagrond. I'm 4, Blue Vipers at 5. So technically, we are stronger than the Order Tide. Ish, maybe. But, you know, Dwarves are ever an issue, aren't they?
Next, destruction.
Go grab that one.
Cruelty and violence.
Hope to balls that there's no Norscan army just in the fog of war over here, because that would obviously be bad. What do we want here? I guess we got growth, we got defenses. I guess money then. Money. Sure. Oh, Har Ganeth.
The people are displeased.
You know what? The sooner we get this, the sooner we can get the Palace of Hellebron, and that will then give us 50% extra income in this province, which will be really good for slave income. So we should definitely do that. More growth is more good.
Your blood will drench the earth this night.
Seeing as I don't know where you are, I'm going to just say yes. Clan Scurvy need to be murdered.
Time or love.
Hello, peace treaty. You know what? I'll take that. For the moment. What is my blood voyage doing? Where are they? That's the... You know, where have they buggered off to? What is their plan? God knows. I genuinely have no idea where they've gone. It's fine. Okay, so if we want to secure this, we need the Temple of Adioth. That will mean declaring war on Marcus.
Franz would sooner have me kill you, I think.
Well, Franz can stuff it up his little double-chinned bum. Okay, we're going to go and kill Baldric. But first...
Bleed and break.
Let's burn the Plain of Dogs.
Cain is watching.
Because that's... Oh, it's tempting. Tempting, but let's just raise it. Because that's one less settlement that the High Elves will have. And the last thing you want is some out-the-way settlement where they're all going to start recruiting goddamn spears. And it's like 18 stacks of bloody spears. It's just the worst. You don't want it. You don't want to deal with it.
Cease your provocations.
I got a lot of... I wonder if, actually...
Choose your words carefully. I most certainly will.
No. Sometimes if you offer them a lot of money, they're like, oh, actually, yeah, why not? Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I wanted a sorceress, didn't I? But I don't actually have the sorceress building anywhere. So we probably won't have a sorceress. So what we'll do is we'll come down here and murder all of these guys. In fact, what I'm going to do is come down and search the monoliths and just see what we're up against here. I need to make sure everywhere else has... Oh, look, there's Skaven there. What a surprise. It's mostly just garbage, plus Ikit Claw. Which is odd. Let's upgrade you.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
We'll scoot you around the coast. I think I'll do the... Or actually, you know what? I'm going to...
Your plans are foolish.
They're not. Get back up here. You're going to be up here purely to support the nearby settlements in the event of a chaos invasion. That's your job.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Kimin's having a terrible time. This is not a nice place, but tough. It's just gonna have to live with it. Yes, more growth, a little bit of obsidian. Why not? We got 13k coming in. That's good. Also, I need to make sure that I'm not sending... Right, so, no and no. Good. Just keep sending slaves to the two places which give me all the money for having slaves there.
They are bloody-handed.
That's all you need to do. You... I don't know, Stalker? Oh, I don't know.
What foolish errand brings you before me?
Rakarth, will you... Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Just piss off. Who the fuck are clan... Who the fuck are these guys? Helheim. That makes me nervous. Is that a new thing? Is that a new event? 18 stacks of dwarves appearing on my doorstep. Consumed by rivalry. A little bit more public order. That's no bad thing. Ant and Decker back. Why, eh, pet?
Master of Nagaroth.
Tell you what, try and shank this thing.
Nagaroth is sorceress.
Oh, this is back.
Lesson learned.
Was it failure is not an option?
Mistress of Har Ganeth.
I don't know. Right, let's get defences there.
Death hag.
We're going to move Liz back into Hellebron's army where she belongs. Now, how long is you? If I declare war on you...
You bring slaves for barter trade.
No. No, not quite.
Healed beasts of Druki.
Not quite. Okay, if I bring you down here, you can then support us. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about that.
Cruel and deadly.
Okay, let's declare war. Everyone comes to help.
The end comes.
And the monoliths is... Yep, mine. Good. Blood Banner. I'm going to put that on you. Oh, you don't need it, do you? It gives you less melee defense, which isn't actually that... Fuck it, I'm going to put it on the Cold One Knights. That's what I'm going to do. An Electrified Banner I'm going to put on those guys. I've only got 26 melee defense, but You do have more weapon. You've got 60 weapon strength, more armor piercing, and also frenzy. And you're going to kill my sister's slaughter, but fine.
Show them nature's cruelty.
That's fine. Loot and occupy. Well, the Horned Rat can stuff it. Fitting end, more winds of magic and research rate. Very nice. Okay, you can come back over here.
For blood.
Malevolent lord.
And I don't need anyone right away, so we're just going to hold off. We'll give you Inspiring Presence. And Margaret is going to be impassioned. Oh, she's a passionate lady.
Tyrant of Nag.
And we've secured the monoliths. So we'll get defences there. We'll knock down that because we don't need it. Good. Right. We're getting there. We've got... It's all locking down now, isn't it? We've got a few more sets. So we need the Aghol Wastelands. That's fine. We need the Iron Mountains. Again, that's fine. If any Malekith would actually kind of resettle some of this shit. Useless bastard. There could be Skaven here, actually. That's something I haven't considered. Oh, is that where you are? Ah.
Command me.
Maybe that's what Shakira needs to do.
Dreadlord, at your command.
Come down and kill some more rats. Maybe the... Oh, yeah, that could be what it is. Maybe the mountains are just infested. Oof. Okay, let's get Hardship and Cruelty. And Hellebron is going to come over here and beat up Baldric and start a big old war with Marcus. And what I'm hoping is that we can sort of like clear out Lustria and then have a big intercontinental war. Because that's always fun. But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.